Welcome, by the way. You're watching House Sparks Mega Worldwide. I'm going a little bit over tonight. Not much, but I do love rears its ugly head. Oh, we'll do some Guns N' Roses. Believe me, it's not Jimmy Dore. It's Captain Marzipan himself, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Bolling, the man who gets candy corn injected into his face, I think, at this point. He's the guy who single-handedly fucked John Paul McIsaac's entire story around the Hunter Biden laptop myth. Good times. So, this is Trump, I think, Alina Habba, right? Yeah, Alina Habba. It says the name of this is Trump lawyer. He's laughing at all of this. Yes, because people who are losing their minds often laugh uncontrollably. How do I cover any Skid Row songs? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, we so do. Youth Gone Wild. I've done. You can look up me doing Youth Gone Wild with Steel Panther as well. It's a good time. I would like to do. And I've done 18 in Life. I sang that with Sebastian Bach on Celebrity Duets. And that was before I actually learned how to really find the singing on that. So, yeah. We'll do some Queensryche. Oh, it's going to be a good time. Yeah. Wait, here you go. I don't know if I'm going to blow out my mic again, though. Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of stone. Lived 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. There it is. That's the note. No warm-up. Straight out of the, I'm just saying. Yeah. It sticks. We're just going to end up doing, like, requests. Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Of course. Check out Starcrawler. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. The Dream Police. Yeah. Yes, please sing to us. Sometimes we need that break, don't we? Okay, real quick. Yeah. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Oh, yeah. We have to do that one just because my girlfriend's a Steelers fan. I also had a good idea for the jam where we would do songs that are associated with, like, sports figures or bands. Like, there's a song that everybody does at a, that gets played a lot. Yeah. Yeah! The Chain. The Chain is a difficult one to play. It's not hard to sing, but it's got a bluegrass timing. Yeah. Sarah Smile, right? That's a good idea. Thanks. Go Steelers? Absolutely. That's exactly why. Dockin', well, we've definitely done some. How's always nails. Well, yeah. Queen. I think they opened with Bohemian Rhapsody at the Big Us Festival one, right? Sweet Carolina, good times never look so good. One of the funniest things I've ever seen is the Neil Diamond Christmas special. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. It's just hilarious. All right, so here we go. Let's go back to a show. You're watching House Sparks Mega Worldwide. We took a musical break, and we're back with Captain Marzipan himself. And, kittens. Yes, we'll have kittens, too. If you hang around for this last clip, there will be kittens at the end of this. I'll have to run upstairs and get one. I've done some Nickelback there. We kick some Nickelback out of there. Oh, yeah, it's a good time. All right, so now back to subject. Okay, Alina Habba is on Eric Bolling.
General Counsel Jim Baker for suppressing information. We uncovered Baker
also didn't suppress stuff at all, just making sure Twitter doesn't get in trouble.
Served as FBI General Counsel and played a key role in the now debunked Russian collusion investigation.
No, wrong.
Journalist.
What, was he just waiting for someone to go applause? What was he holding for?
Matt Taibbi,
laughter.
Who shared the Twitter files last Friday, revealed yesterday it was Baker who was vetting the documents prior to the Twitter release. Remember that? It took an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. They were late. Let's bring in senior MAGA advisor.
That's Elon Musk's fault. He didn't even know who the fucking lawyer was. And still they rushed it, and they ended up releasing two people's email addresses, including Jack Dorsey's.
And attorney for President Trump, Alina Habba. Alina, these things, this information keeps flying out of Twitter. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's just ejaculating right out of Twitter. And it's interesting that they're only covering the right-wingers that were affected by this. Notice the total lack of honesty about the literal both-siderism at Twitter. But yeah.
Start with this James Baker.
Now, what's that phrase? Lies by omission? Mm-hmm.
Guy. This guy's deputy general counsel at Twitter. Guy also had a long history of hating Trump, didn't he?
Well, yeah, a lot of people who have seen the evidence against Trump hate him. They eventually develop a hate.
Yes, he did. He was on the witness stand at the Durham trial and gave a lot of information about how he...
The Durham trial? Oh, you mean that fart in a bag that never went anywhere?
Had basically failed to go through normal protocols, Sussman's case, and basically moved on from the FBI once everything came out about Russiagate and the Russia hoax, and decided to...
Which it was neither.
...go get a job at Twitter. More importantly, guess who...
He just decided to? Is that how it works? You can just decide to get a job at Twitter?
Got him that job at Twitter. His friends at Perkins Coie, he had a lawyer friend that helped him get that position, only to then help the DNC flag and decide which tweets would and would not go out during election season.
Yeah, but then the White House was doing that too, and they actually had the power of the government behind them.
You cannot make it up.
Sure you can. You can. You know what you can make up is the part where you only talk about the side of it that reinforces your argument and ignore any evidence to the contrary.
It's a disturbing realization. I'm sad to see it. I am happy that Elon is taking the risk of being upfront and honest. God forbid, there's somebody in social media that is. But it's important for us.
How is he being honest? He is literally not showing the request from the Trump administration to remove tweets and to shadow ban and put people, knock accounts off. They acquiesced to those. They honored them. They were, quote unquote, handled. He's even said so. That was in the original Twitter files dump from Matt Taibbi. So why isn't he showing any of the emails from that? Why only the emails from the specifically from the campaign?
For us to know and see that this is what's going on and has been.
Oh, speaking of has been, how is Trump?
So let's say on that for a second. In the free market, in the truly free market, companies
The truly free
can do
market.
what they want. They can hire.
Yeah, in the truly free market, they can hire and do whatever they want. But this is not truly the free
Whatever
market.
they want. They can, I guess, put their thumb on the scales the way they want. The difference in social media, and here's the difference. Section 230. Section 230 allows social media companies to be kind of a Chinese firewall from litigation. So they're not a real journalism group. Like if someone at Newsmax or Fox or MSNBC, if they did things that were bad, they could be sued for them. That Section 230 puts a prophylactic seal
Ew.
against some of these social media. So
A dental dam, if you will. It lubes up certain things so much so that they slip out and can't get back in.
they must be fair and balanced. They can't hire biased people like James Baker.
Well, again, James Baker's main thing was like vetting these emails that were going out, and still the biggest, I think, controversy about this stuff is the selective release of information. They have a lot of stuff, but they're only releasing the stuff that makes the tilt look one-sided on purpose. Again, lies of omission.
That's right.
That have nothing to do with James Baker.
But censorship is a real thing, and censorship has been a real problem for this country, especially during elections.
No, it hasn't.
And they really shouldn't be synonymous. You shouldn't be able to censor people that are trying to get information. It's unfair to the...
They aren't. You can't censor someone trying to get information. You can only censor the information that is coming out. And if you're not a government entity, you're not censoring stuff. And if you have a private organization, it's technically not censoring. You can carry whatever the fuck you want and deny whatever the fuck you want.
American people. It's not about
Unless you're a big fat commie.
politics. It's about being American. We're supposed to be able to turn on the TV or turn on social media or whatever venue you want to go to.
Yeah, the founding fathers said we should be able to turn on social media and see whatever we want to see.
To educate yourself.
Whether it's there or not.
And get an education. But we're not getting that.
Wait a minute. We're supposed to turn on the news and get an education? What?
Because we've got corrupt actors moving from one venue to another. If you look at what's happening with Donald Trump, with some of his cases, you have people that have moved from working at the Attorney General's office, then they go work in the Biden administration for the DOJ, and then, surprise, they move them to the DA in New York to come back.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a really sad thing that is happening.
That's just gibberish. Nobody was working at an AG or DA's office, went to work in the Biden administration, then went back there to go after Trump.
I'm really proud of Elon Musk, but I have to say, it's not about what has happened. It's about what we're going to do in the future. And if we don't fix it, we will not.
I know what you're going to do in the future. You're going to represent a losing candidate for the presidency. Congratulations.
Change the American public's opinion of people and open their eyes to what is and what isn't, frankly.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. What was that again? Run that by me again, stupid.
It's about what we're going to do in the future, and if we don't fix it, we will not change the American public's opinion of people and open their eyes to what is and what isn't, frankly.
Yes, frankly is I'm fucking confused. What? You know, and also the Iraq, and also, good fucking Lord.
Yeah, how we fix it though, you know, Alina, we don't have any.
I don't know how you fix her. Look at the look on her face. She knows full well she didn't say anything. That's one of those faces where you're like, hey, yeah, that's good. She's got Devin Nunes face right now.
Guys willing to drop $44 billion on Twitter because Facebook would be like hundreds of billions of dollars and whatnot. I think the only way to fix it is to, you know, expose what's going on. That's what Elon Musk is doing, fortunately.
Yeah, that's right. He's totally exposing one nut.
Hey, can I ask you this? How is Trump? You're close.
Yeah, to let us know, how is he? That's what we're really wondering about. Like, what's he? And by the way, he's asking her, look at her face immediately. Oh, God. This is not a question she wants to answer. Look at that.
You're close to the man. You talk to me.
And then she...
You spend a lot of time with him or talking to him. How is he handling this? Because if it were me, I'd be really pissed off about some of this stuff. Because these are all the things that he said were.
Yeah, how is it that he stays so strong? How is he so strong? How does he keep his strength? How does he do it? I would never be able to do that. I would be on a fainting couch like you wouldn't believe.
Happening, and they denied any of it was going on.
You know, he likes it when he can walk around giving air hand jobs to angels as they jizz on his forehead.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of...
He gives hand jobs to angels.
I told you so's, right? And I don't blame him.
Oh, that's his, by the way, that's his side fuck face that he does.
The man, every time he gets vindicated, anytime that he is cleared and he says, I told you so, you know, they come out with another lawsuit or another witch hunt, as he calls them, and attack. As he calls them. From the right, the left, the top, the bottom, anybody they can. And then when they run out of that, they go to his family, his company, and anybody else in his orbit.
Oh, okay. So they're going after you now?
How good can you be? You know, I'll tell you.
Yes. How good can you be? None of us can be as good as Donald John Trump. I mean, look, giving a DNA sample in a civil case where you're accused of libel because you are accused of sexually assaulting someone and they have a dress with your semen on it. I mean, how good can you be that you don't have to do that?
He's laughing. I spoke to him today. He was laughing. He was in good spirits. He has an amazing resilience that no other person I know does. And he also...
Yes, it's his strength is really that.
Also sees this for what it is. So I think his perspective is very real. He sees corruption and he says, look, I want to fix it at this moment. I can't until I get back into office. So
Right. So I'm just going to sit there and watch the corruption and laugh it off.
The way he can fix it is by
He's probably,
defending the
if he was laughing, he was probably watching my show. Can I just say that? Because I can make anybody titter. Yeah.
American people through people like me and many people on MAGA Inc. and anybody else that's out there.
MAGA Inc.
And is working to spread the word and
other things.
To fight in the courts, which is really our only option at this point. And it's difficult, but he is a strong person, and he's incredibly, he's just resilient. He's resilient.
So it's wearing on him is what you're saying. And he was laughing. So you're like, okay, phew, he's not yelling at me.
Yeah, and he was.
Yeah. By the way, do they turn off the studio lights in Eric's studio just because his forehead is that off-putting?
In fact, I bring this up. Leslie Stahl in 60 Minutes said the Hunter Biden laptop story couldn't be verified, and he was sitting down in an interview with her, and he got mad, he got upset with it. I had an interview, I had a town hall with him about an hour after that. He was really mad at her because he knew it was a real deal.
No, it wasn't.
And she denied it, and by the way...
Well, no, because if you dare question it or you dare push back on it, all of MAGA freaks out. It's bullshit.
60 Minutes and CBS actually took 2 years to admit that the story was even real. So the guy was on to something 2 years ago, and this October surprise crap that they pulled.
Are you Leslie? Leslie, it's totally true, Leslie. Leslie, it's true. Leslie.
Yeah, they did change the face of the election. It's sad. I hope he does come back and maybe fix things if he gets back.
He is like that.
In the seat to do so. Alina Habba, always good having you on. Appreciate your time.
Thanks. Good to see you, Eric.
Yeah, and by the way, if you'll notice, nothing new said at all. Yeah, it was a crap attempt at an October surprise, the laptop, and it failed miserably, and they're still pissed. He's livid. Part of the reason why they're like, he's resilient, he's recovering, is because he's still fucking angry that this ham-handed bullshit never went anywhere. And Rasmussen, unfortunately, gave him this idea that 70% of, or 17% of Biden voters would have voted another way had they known about the laptop story, which they all fucking knew. Just get the fuck out of here. Like total Streisand effect with the laptop story. They were hoping for it, and quite frankly, there's reason to believe that somebody at Twitter literally stiff-armed it to benefit them because it would make people look like, oh my God, it's the truth. They're hiding the truth, and that actually drove it up. The problem was nobody gave a shit. Nobody cared because there was no there. Never has been, and he's still like livid over it, and it's beautiful. Yes, you're right, Lisa. He will never ever be president again. You can count on it. It's a big farty nothing burger. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Thanks for watching the show. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on the House Parks radio program, Mega Worldwide. Please give a thumbs up and support the show in any way that you can. Help us stay on our feet. You're the reason why the show exists. And help us grow by, if you're just a regular watcher, just hit that subscribe button. And it really does help. The thumbs up also help. And I guess on any of these clips, if you see them about, making a little comment and saying howdy, howdy, helps us out some as well. So I'm trying to be more pro about this. But until then, until such time as you decide to subscribe and you keep coming back, I want to say thank you for sharing your time with me because it's the most valuable gift you have. I want to wish everybody happy holidays, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning early for the House Parks radio program, Mega Worldwide, 9 a.m. Pacific time to 11. Philip will be joining us in the 10 o'clock hour, and I will see you guys then. Until then, take care of yourself and take care of somebody else. Okay, much love. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, wait. I'll be back with kittens in a second. Hold on. Let me go see if I can find a kitten, and then I'll come back. Yes, kittens. Ash, hi. Look at this is Ash. Hi, Ash. Say hi, Ash. Yeah. How are you? This is Ash. For those of you who haven't seen, this is Ash. And there's Summer with Smokey. Look, I can walk in, you can see. Yeah.
Shaking.
Yeah. This is Ash, and that's Smokey. Smokey Robinson. Because he's, like, it was Ash and Wednesday, but it turned out to be a boy. So we had to come, kind of a, yeah. Look at that. Kitties. Hello. There you go. Yeah.
Say hello.
Look at that.
Say hello.
What are you doing? Yeah. So these are there. Yeah. They'll be with us for a couple more weeks. Yeah, so like and subscribe, support the show, help out. Thank you for donating, Bethany. We do foster kittens on the regular. And at some point, we're going to buy a giant house just so Summer can have a huge room just for kittens. It's the goal. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Excellent.
There you go.
Yeah. Boy, little one. Here you go, little one. Hi. There you go. They're very sweet. Mm-hmm. Yay. Yeah, they're super cute.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. $2 for the kitties. Thank you, Bethany, again.
Aw.
Yeah. And everybody's saying, hi, Summer.
Hi. Say hello.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello. Look at this. Look at this. Hooray. He's like chilling now. He's just here. Earlier, they were climbing all over us. They have very sharp claws.
Yeah, my back is.
Yeah, your back is kind of wrecked. Yeah, she's got some scratch marks on there right there. That's some serious business. Because this one runs up your back. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but they're very relaxed now. Yeah, they're much more chill than they were before.
I'm going.
Hello.
Make a jump for it.
Hello. Hi. Oh, I got you. Here you go. You want to take this? You want to take Ash? There you go. Hi. Oh, gosh, Smokey. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, sweet ones. What's going on, sweetums? Yeah. There you go. Lovely. All right. I agree. Summer is very pretty. And they love your ink. Yes. You like this? Where are you going? This one crawls all over your back. So, agreed. All right. There you go. Hi. Look at this. Look at you. Hello. Hello, you're attacking. What's going on here? Uh-huh. What's going on? Like, I want to run up her back where I leave the normal claw marks. All right, just chill out. There you go. You're okay. Where do you want to go? So, thanks, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and we're going to go pet some cats and do some home stuff. All right. Much love. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Bye.